I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm blickety black, blacker than black, black, I'm blacker than black, yo, because I'm black and I'm back. Yo, I'm black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
There were some parts where I literally laughed out loud, like this is like crazy. I mean, and there were some episodes where I was like, I really wanted to know more about it, because I'm gonna tell you right now, Carol Baskin.
Listen. I feel like Kanan on Power when he looked at Tariq and said, "Whatever they say they did that shit." Like he did that.
She should be in jail. I don't care. She killed her husband.
She killed him. She killed Don Lewis. She killed him. Don Lewis. She killed him. Oh my God.
I'm to the point where Carol Baskin shot Ghost.
And Carol Baskin shot JR. And Carol Baskin is the one who hit a hit out on Victor Newman. Man, Carol Baskin did it. At this point,
Carol Baskin is Luke Skywalker's father.
Listen, Carol Baskin did it all. Anybody who got eyes like that.
Man, I put it this way.
And greets people, hello, cats and kittens.
The camera did not do her any favors. That's all I'm saying. And I just feel like it almost like she had her husband doing all the talking because she didn't want to go on the record about anything.
Right.
But
right. Did you see those? Even the new husband, he seemed like he was just there to be a flunky.
Yeah, that's
their wedding pictures. The wedding pictures where she had him on a leash in that tiger costume. Sir, what is y'all into? What y'all into?
Because like the whole thing about the story that's amazing to me is like that is the show of how people just don't think stuff through.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because if Joe never really took her serious, he would not have been in any trouble.
Right. And had they not started that tit for tat foolishness,
right.
That's the thing that can get you. Everybody is out here worried about what somebody else is doing. Worry about yourself and the things you are doing, and you'll never be in trouble. If you don't start, this is what happens when they say you dig one ditch, you got to dig two. When you start trying to look for dirt on other people and start drama with other people, be sure that the drama is going to find you. He was digging at her. Now, she was being nosy, but he was digging at her. And then look.
Right, but it doesn't matter how nosy she was being. She had no power over him.
Until he gave it to her.
Right. It was like,
until he gave it to her.
It's funny. He could have kept with the videos and the stuff of making fun of her because there was nothing she could do about that. But when he tried to go like the extra mile with the website and doing stuff like that, and it's like, then you end up getting sued by her. Like, that's where she had him then. But
and
it was like,
she had him because she had more money.
Right.
Than he had to sue him with. She could have drug it on long because she had millions of dollars at her disposal.
Here's the thing,
he had a couple thousand.
I mean, because the thing that really got me is, as crazy as this dude was, he was right. She was a hypocrite because she had a zoo, doing the same thing, and his zoo was way better. His zoo was nicer. The animals were more free. She had her, she had kids in cages. Like, that's how her zoo was.
She did. And they had like the little cage where they can put their head in and get their food. I saw that.
And what she was doing is she was preying off of people, off of these women's groups and stuff, like coming there working for free and volunteering.
Right. She had thousands of volunteers who went through volunteer classes to get a yellow shirt, to get a green shirt, to get a blue shirt. She had all these volunteers and wasn't paying any of them, but at least Joe was getting people from prison who didn't have teeth. He was paying them.
Right, he was getting people from prison. Like, I mean,
off the street. You see that one lady who was like, "Yeah, I'll come out there, I'll work." Like, he was really getting the lowest of the low and giving them jobs, and I'm with him for that. I was a little nervous about the girl who had the arm get ripped off. I was a little concerned about that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And the fact that they caught it all during the documentary, that was a bit much for me. But I see what he was doing and the good that he was doing, but the problem is he got power drunk, and once he saw that he could almost get a rise out of her, by her sending all those lawsuits and stuff. Once he saw he could get a rise out of her, that's when he just got power drunk and started doing more and more and more.
But
and that's when he fell on
but that, I mean, to me, that's when the game became chess and not checkers. Like she was just outsmarting him by then. And it was like, and then he was doing all this dumb shit because she was
outsmarting him because she was wily, because she had been at this game.
Right.
Remember, she moved out at 15, got married at 17, and then finessed her way into a millionaire's bed and had all this money at her disposal. For those of y'all who did not watch Tiger King, this is full of spoilers. We apologize. But she went and got all this man's millions that he had amassed, did away with him. We believe she fed him to a tiger. He's
in the septic tank.
Thank you. He's definitely up under the septic tank. Definitely in somebody's tiger's belly. Definitely. Right. But after she went and did all of that kind of stuff, she had millions and millions of dollars to do whatever she wanted with.
Right. Because here's the thing. She never fucked with the doctor. The doctor dude.
Bhagavan Antle.
She never messed with him. Like, she would say stuff, but she never messed with him because his shit was legit. Like, he was
minding his business.
Right, and he had money. So she didn't really mess with him. She only like focused on Joe. Remember, she was sending those people out to follow Joe when Joe started doing
They showed us file cabinets full of information on Joe, sending somebody to watch him, find out where he gonna be. Then she was having people follow him to the malls he was going and taking these babies to, and having him not come back, finding out where he was going to be in the future so that they would cancel. She was messing with his money, something terrible, all because he poked the hornet's nest though. He kind of started it. She was just looking at him to make sure he was on the up and up. I get it, being a nosy lady, like she shouldn't have been. She was being nosy. She should have minded her own caring business. But when she got nosy and he started picking, that's when it turned into an all-out war. And he didn't have the war chest for that. She had a war chest. He had battle money. She had war money. Right. And with that smile looking like I would never do a thing with them big old spooky, crazy eyes. She reminded me of, did you see also on Netflix, something about an abduction? What is that?
Oh, that's the show.
Abducted in Plain Sight. She reminds me of, okay, so yeah, we're going to have to talk about them too.
Listen.
And I'm black, y'all. And I'm blackity black. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm blackity black.